inappropriate content, defamation, impersonation, fraud or inciting members of the public will lead to prosecution. This follows the launch of the National Computer and Cyber Crimes Coordination Committee that will, among others, receive and act on reports relating to cyber crimes. Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i has urged the committee to fast-track policies that help deal with spiraling online crime in the country.
Cybercrime is fast becoming a major threat in Kenya, with online criminals targeting all sectors of the economy.
Things that we're trying to achieve as government, people will take clips from Ghana, clips from South Africa, and bring them and say this is what is happening. And they feel that they can hide behind both the laws or lack, and they fought to get us where we are now.
To bolster security defenses, the government has launched the National Computer and Cyber Crimes Coordination Committee that will, among others, receive and act on reports relating to cyber and computer crimes.
And we can now deal with them decisively and quickly. And as you've heard from PS Interior, he'd like to arrest some of those today.
The operationalization of the Computer Misuse and Cybercrime Act of 2018 established a multi-agency National Computer and Cybercrime Coordination Committee and Secretariat to provide oversight, monitor implementation and enforcement of the relevant policies on cybersecurity and computer systems.
We have just started with the formation of the NC4. We have not even begun to scratch the surface of what we need to do as a country. Now is the time for all of us, all institutions involved in the NC4 and so on, to begin to think about massive investment in cybersecurity.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i has called for inclusive capacity building in tech, human resource by government and private sector, saying it was key for prosperity in the global digital era.
Also, I think we may have to look for a way of dealing with some of those animals, and then look at the law, NC4, and see how do we get now these guys, how do we deal with some of these people in a manner that will enable them achieve an opportunity of being trained or being helped within the prison walls to learn how to live with others. Finally, it's my very sincere call to all of us.
The Interior CS is further urging the public to be careful, since posting inappropriate content like defamation, impersonation, fraud, or inciting members of the public will lead to prosecution. The National Kenya Computer Incident Report Team Coordination Center, however, warns that cyber criminals have been developing powerful tools with the increase in uptake of technology.
Cyber security, cyber crime becomes critical in the manner in which we order our society.
Going forward, eyes are trained on the committee to see the kind of framework they will develop to minimize cases of cybercrime in the country. Regina Manyara reporting for Prime Edition.